Alright, this video is for Darrow at the O-Ring store. I want to consider replacing the stock O-Ring of this freshwater or marine aquarium canister filter by Eheim. It's the Eheim Professional 2 Model 2028 canister filter. This is the pump head. We're talking very low pressure here. Again, this is the pump head. The O-ring seat is right here. And this is not a positive displacement pump. We're not talking a lot of pressure here, Darrow. Just to give you an idea, there's the small, very small impeller that I was talking to you about. So not a lot of pressure. It is a static situation here. Again, this is the pump head and the seat, and I drew out all the dimensions and spec for everything. So again, this is the pump head. Here is the pump seat of the canister right here, and it's a flat surface. You can see here, and you see how it's curved here. It's not exactly square. So I'm thinking a round O-ring might actually suffice for this application. So let's get right into it. Here is the stock O-ring, which I actually split. It is bad, cracked, it's no good. So I did a linear measurement of this when I split it, and I took about 4 measurements to make sure that I wasn't stretching it, etc. So take a look here. This is the cross section of this stock O-ring. Yes, this is exactly what it looks like. Stress relaxed after probably a couple of years. Who knows how long this is. I bought it secondhand. This side is equal to this side, even though it looks like it's wider down here. 0.172 inches across, 0.27 inches tall. So this goes into the seat, and the mating surface of the canister I showed you over here hits this point. It has a convex, almost like an hourglass shape here. All right, and I don't know if I can actually prove it to you here, but let's try. See, check that out. See that? And see how it has that little bit of a apex in the center at the very top. That's not focusing. You can just make out, see the little rim there, the apex at the top edge here and on the other side. So that's it. So again, the mating surface is going to compress this way, push down this way. All right, it's going to compress this way. So there it is, cross section. Here's the stock O-ring seat and mating surface and the dimensions. This is the seat, what I was showing right in there. There's the seat. And get some good light here. There you go. See the seat? See this side here is taller. Let's go back to here. Here it is, 13/64 wide. This comes up 5/16 on this side, and then the canister is 9/32 wide, the flat seat. So it's going to compress down this way. And here is that seat again. And then the locking levers here to give you mechanical pressure to compress onto this surface right here. Okay? Last thing is the circumference of the O-ring, the shape of it. Okay? It's not square. See? It's not square. It is rounded though. See? See, it's rounded here. And I did some measurements. It is square if you took out the corners that are lopped off here. It is rounded. 4 5/8 inch times 4, and then 2 inches times 4. And what I calculated this way is 26.5 inch total circumference. Okay? With the O-ring cut and measured lengthwise, I got 26 3/4. Now, you want it to stretch around and make a nice tight fit. So that might be an accurate measurement. So, that being said, I guess really what you probably want is this, come on, focus. Gosh, this stupid phone. Come on now. There we go. You want this whole side here, so you need to calculate this leg, or I can just measure pretty quick, since it's square. We're looking at, I'm just going to call it 8 1/16 is the diameter, the outside diameter. Actually, center cross section, so probably more along the lines of inside diameter is going to be about 8 inches. I hope this helps. Thanks, Darrow.